Hey guys, it's Slipcovers Steve. I don't really like to be that guy who's posting all these controversial videos, but I just want to be real with you. There's a real problem going on in the physical media space, and that is slipcovers. Now, I've made videos about how important slipcovers are in the past. I'll probably make more in the future, but today it's not a matter of are slipcovers important, but it's more of a matter of what's going on with all these movies not having slipcovers? So, I was talking about this movie, Upgrade, the other day, and I was just like, I'm like hunting around online. I'm like, I gotta find that slip. It turns out there is no slipcover for this. Like, this is from a boutique Blu-ray company, and there's not a slipcover? And I've been doing like more research, it's just like a lot of studios aren't putting slipcovers out. Shout Factory continues to really drop the ball on this. Great movies have been coming out left and right from them. Like, it's honestly been probably the best year they've had in the existence of the company. We've seen The Darkness get a release on Blu-ray from them. No slip. We've seen Dracula 2000 get a release from them, which is one of the definitive Dracula movies. No slip. And here I am just scratching my head going, okay, you guys are putting out movies people want. Where's the slipcovers? Where's the respect to the fans? You call yourself like these physical media warriors, but you're not really fighting for us. Slipcover shows that a movie is like important. It shows it's like, this is something you need to have, you need to get, put on your shelf. And like, if you don't have one, there's no rush. There's no like need for me to like go and like refresh your website like every 30 minutes just to make sure I'm not going to miss out on something. Like, I've purchased so many of these dumb website exclusives from them, and they just fail to put slipcovers on them. And I don't understand it. And it's not even just that. My followers have let me know that apparently Twister, getting a 4K release, there's no slipcover. Like, that's one of the, it's like an okay movie. It's not like a masterpiece, but like, where's the slip? You're telling me like the collector version is supposed to be a steelbook? Come on. You need to get it together. Like, I'm not looking for steel. I know what happens. Steel breaks down over time. It gets rusty. It gets broken. But like, a beautiful piece of cardboard wrapped around your box, that lasts forever. That's what you need to be prioritizing. And it just kind of has me worried about the future of the hobby. Like, when Shout Factory puts out, the RoboCop remake, is that going to get a slipcover? Or are they going to decide, our slipcover budgets went to other priorities? Well, if that happens, my money's going to go to other priorities too. It just seems like the studios are making mistake after mistake. More people are buying physical media right now because there's this general fear. It's just like everyone's just like, if I don't buy it, it's going to go away. And then movies aren't going to get made for physical releases anymore. And then I'm never going to be able to own it. And I'm only ever going to be able to rent it or buy a digital copy or watch it on streaming. And then I can't guarantee like that they're always going to be there. And, it could be censored, this and that, whatever. But if you're not going to put out a slip, less people are going to buy, which means it's all just going to die. And I mean, part of me is just okay with that. If it goes, it goes. But I don't know, like, don't you want, like, your customers to feel like they're getting some kind of, like, investment out of this, where it's just like kind of like what happened with comics in the 90s, They knew that their fans wanted, like, limited edition comics. They wanted, like, limited edition, like, first print covers. And, they gobbled them up. And all those people were so happy because they knew it was going to be worth major cash. And they had no regrets, and it paid off for them. And that's what's happening with movie collectors now. We want those deluxe boxes. We want those slipcovers. If you're just putting the movie out, like, I don't care how much work you put in the transfer. I don't care, how many special features you stack on those discs. At the end of the day, it's the exterior part of that release that matters. So I don't know. I'm just a little bummed. I would have picked these up, I mean, I don't always pick up studio releases, but I probably would have picked up Twister, Chicks really like that movie. It's just like they come over, they sit on the couch, and they put on Twister, and they're like, oh, Bill Paxton, Hollywood hunk. And then before you know it, you take him in your room, and you do whatever you need to with him, and then, maybe you like go into like a long-term relationship of a couple months with him, or maybe, you say goodbye, I'm not going to see you again. But I regress. The slipcover thing is a problem. You need to speak out. You need to literally like email these companies every day and say, hey, I want more slips. There's not a reason that honestly, like, these companies aren't putting out like 10, 20, 30 slips per movie. Let people have options. That's one thing I'll say, like, that Trick or Treat movie from the 80s. It's probably not that good, but like, they're smart. They're putting out, multiple like deluxe boxes and like a reversible slipcover. That's respectful to the fans. It's just like, you're going to have people like me who are just going to buy up all these different editions just because they know, like, eventually they're going to go out of print and all of them are going to be worth major cash. But hey, I love the RoboCop remake. I think it's a modern marvel of a film. It's literally one of the best movies of the 2010s. But I'm a little hesitant to pick it up, knowing that there's no 4K slip. But comment down below, how do you feel about the slipcover situation? Are there movies that have come out that you wish had a slipcover? Let me know. And if you haven't liked the video, make sure you do. And if you're not subscribed, do that too.